Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belai. I've known Adam for 25 years. More than that, perhaps 30. I've known him since we were 5, so we're in our 30s, so everybody can do the math. I'm very good at math tonight. I can tell you so much about Adam. I can tell you all the adventures we've had, but we'd be here till midnight, and none of you would dance or be able to have more to drink. So we're gonna just say that I've known this man for a long time. I consider him a brother. I consider him a huge part of my own family. Being an only child, I was out there looking for brothers and sisters, and I've fortunately found many, and he's one of them. I can also say that Diana and I met her about 2.5 years ago, and about a year ago, they came down to actually celebrate my birthday in LA. And I had to work, so Diana was like, let's go do something. Let's go hiking. I said, sure, yeah, I know of a great hike that's just like a really simple hike. It's just right along the coast. So Adam went to work. He's like, kicked me out of my own room and said, I gotta go work, don't bother me for 8 hours. So we drive over to Pacific Palisades down in Los Angeles, and we start walking, and I really hadn't gotten to know Diana at the time, just her and I hanging out. So we're walking, and to our surprise, this hike is about a 6-mile hike down and up hills. So we're going, and I'm like, well, this is gonna buy us at least 4 hours of time. So we're walking down the hill, and all we can talk about is just Adam and how much she adores him and how much she loves him, and she's just so happy that she found him. And I can tell you that for the 3 hours that we were on the hike, going back and forth, and then me profusely apologizing that it wasn't just a stroll down the coast, at that moment I could say, she's gonna marry him. And a year later, to the date, I was right. They got married. So you guys are the best. Like I said, Adam, you are like a brother to me, and you've always been there for me, and I've always been there for you. And Diana, you're like a sister to me now. And I'm so glad that my family has grown, and that, for years to come, that I'll be a part of your lives, and, be the crazy uncle that shows up, and that you decide to not introduce your children after the first time. Anyway, everybody please raise your glasses, and please toast these two beautiful people. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to make an introduction too. I'd like to introduce Brad. He's part of the Rooms and Party, and he'd like to say a couple words.